Yep, Al told me I should fall in love with him because he was perfect for me. This is about that, not free speech, civil rights. Yes, he did. He said he was perfect for me because I couldn't keep my hands off of him and we were having sexual relations. And I was going down on him all the time and I kept doing it daily and I'd start massaging his feet and putting his toes in my mouth. Anyhow, he's like, you should fall in love with me because I can perfect for you. I can cook and organize stuff. And I was doing the cleaning and he was organizing it and he was basically he was being in charge and I was the worker bee. That's why he said I was perfect. We was perfect together. So yeah, he doesn't take much to get on a lawnmower and mow his grass, but you know, just a funny thing. His perfectly manicured lawn is not perfectly manicured. Um, this is between 8 and 9. I'm not putting it on, posting it until this afternoon, cause but I'm out here making this video. This is my thing. Smile, I got cameras. Those cameras. There's a camera there. 2 on the house. This here says, Victoria told me what you did. Now I know what you did. We all know what you did. He walked over here. He's standing in the road. Now this is Alan's mugshot information. See? That's not the same paper Alan posted. And if you watch that video, turn the phone upside down, SOC, that's actually his social security number. Civil rights, this is why the lights are on and the real. Michael Allen Sirota, trespassing on property other than structure of conveyance, refusing to leave, domestic assault, committed violent injury, or causing with, notice, injury. Do you not see that? You see there? And then that one is his mugshot by itself. It was on Facebook like that. See? And then he walked over here talking about being in the road. Just remember. Oh, yeah. And this was because I know what you did to Grandma Birdie. You killed Grandma Birdie because Grandma Birdie told me so. That's what Victoria says. Yes, that's his number. But, like I said, this is all over this because he's like, you should fall in love with me because I am perfect for you. And he'd go down there for that Debbie thing. And if you watch one of the videos, he's like, well, I hope she steps out in the road. And if I'm stepping out on this side of the street, even if I'm here and they're traveling that way, then it's illegal to cross over here. And then if you come over here just to tag me because I'm standing there, that's illegal. But Scott pulled from down there, and I was down there. Y'all don't like my signs and stuff. So, it don't matter what you like. Oh, that's my shirt. See? But meanwhile, look at his, and look down there. You see that fenced in crap? The stuff so tall is higher than the fence. You can't even plant a garden, take care of a garden. Why bother? I love taking care of a garden. So That's his yard. There's my, oh, this is going to be Fort Miramax. And I'm going to put the name up there. It's not Fort whatever. Miramax. The Love Fort. That's what it's going to be called, the Love Fort, baby. Like I said. And by the way, I could have sued him for this. But in West Virginia, the statute of limitation to sue someone is 2 years. And he can't, I never went to the courthouse. I never went to a lawyer's office. I never stole anything. On May the 9th, 2022, someone said I followed them to work, and you can request FOIA, like he always says, FOIA, request documents. And you get his police report from May the 9th, 2022. They have all that stuff on there. So maybe the sheriff's department should change their policy and quit putting someone's social security numbers on there. But it was never stolen, and I never requested it either. The prosecuting attorney, Rebecca Miller, requested that information, who sent it to Grant Sherman's office. He then blackened out a copy, stuck the blackened out copy in his file, and accidentally sent me the original. That's how it was obtained. Because the lawyer's office screwed up. That was back in 22. There is a 2-year statutory limitation on suing someone. 22, 23, 24. Just say he didn't find out until 23, 24, 25. The statute of limitation on suing Sherman's office is up 2 years. Especially since he was not injured or nothing was used on it, so he can't say that he was scammed or anything else. He bought those sex toys, and we all know he did. So, but this is what's on this wall. It's a closer look at it this morning. So, like I said, I'm out here. It's actually closer to between 8:30 and 9, because I come out here, my phone tells me it's 8:30. So it's between 8:30 and 9, because the sun's over there up in the sky. But I'm not going to post it to who knows when, because I'm going to be outside. Yes, I can sit there, because this is my signs. And if you watch that one video where it was snowing and Chuck Pope's in it, they said, hope she steps out and hope he runs over. Well, it's got what it has to cross the yellow line. And Chuck Pope and Terry Shingleton was at the house. Alan Summerton come over and got me. And he's like, Chuck wants you to come over and have drinks with him. And that day, Chuck got so drunk, he couldn't even walk to the vehicle. We was sitting out front. Yeah, we was sitting out front on that there bench. That wooden bench is where we were at partying. And he couldn't walk to there. Chuck Pope's vehicle was past that second side of the house over there, and he fell down 3 or 4 times. Neither one of them parked in front of the house. They parked on the other side of it. And Chuck fell down 3 times, and that's where we were sitting. And like I said, Alan walked over and got me, so you can't say I was not wanted. And I did not do that to that sign. I thought it was cute because it was Robert E. Lee's way. And I thought it was funny. But I'm not going to go there and why I thought it was funny, but I never did that. And that was Jackson Road. This was Robert Lee, and that was Stonewall Jackson. I thought they were cute. I wouldn't destroy something I really liked. I liked them, so why would I destroy something? I never destroyed nothing. There's something, well, when he posted his own social security number on Facebook, there's something wrong. And look, he hadn't mowed his grass for I don't know how long. So, I ain't the cause of that. And all I wanted to do was love him, because I found him very sexy. Seriously, how many people thinks he's sexy? By the way, Now it's 9 a.m. because my clock watch just told me it's 9. Because I have it, alarm goes off at 9. But it's 9 a.m. now, Monday, July the 13th, 2026. And this is what I'm doing this video. I said right now it's 9 a.m. I can stand out here and show you this and do this. So, have a nice day.